Students, we will see the problem based on touching circles property. As I told you, if two circles touch externally, then the distance between their center is nothing but the sum of their radii. Okay? If they touch each other internally, then the distance between their center is nothing but the difference between their radii. Now, this sum we will see. See, first sum, two circles having radii 3.5 and 4.8 touch each other internally. So, there is a bigger circle having radius 4.8, that will take it as R1. Then another circle C, O is the center of the bigger circle, P is the center of the smaller circle. So, what is the radius of the smaller circle? 3.5. Now, as I told you, see, listen very carefully, there is a bigger circle. What is the radius? 4.8 centimeter. What is the smaller circle inside that, which is having radius 3.5 centimeter. Now, you see the point O, P and T, it is a point of contact. Okay. These 3 points are lying on the same line, that means they are collinear points. That is what you see. Let the radius of the two circle be R1 and R2. Okay. Now, R1 is given as 3.5, that is the radius of the smaller circle, and R2 is the radius of the bigger circle, 4.8. Now, what to write? Since two circles touching each other internally, by the theorem of touching circle, their centers and point of contact are collinear. It is the case for both external touching circle and internal touching circle. Okay. Therefore, distance between their center is difference between their radii. What is the theorem says? If the two circle touches internally, then the distance between their center is nothing but the difference between their centers. So, what is that bigger circle? Radius 4.8 minus 3.5, which is equal to 1.3. Okay, this is very simple. Now, similarly, we will do externally touching circle. Now, here another one we will see. See, two circle of radius 5.5 and 4.8 touch each other externally. Okay. So, now first circle we will take radius 5.5 centimeter, second one same. Since two circles are touching each other externally, then also by theorem center and the point of contact are on the same line or they are collinear. Therefore, distance between their center is sum of their radii. Sum of their radii, because they are touching each other externally. So, what will do? R1 plus R2, 5.5 plus 4.8. So, 10.3 centi, 4.8 take a 4.2. So, 9.7 centimeter is 4.2. So, here what will be the case? One bigger circle is there, one smaller circle is there. This is the point T, this is O, this is P. This is 5.5, this is 4.2, this is R1, this is R2. So, naturally, we will be able to tell what is the distance between OP, OT plus TP, that is 5.5 plus 4.2, that gives you 9.7, that is all. Now, one more sum. What they say, if the radius of two circle, if the radii of two circles or 4 centimeter and 2.8 centimeter, draw the figure 1. If they touch externally, and 2. If they touch internally. Now, case 1, circle touch each other externally. Circles touch each other externally. Now, what will be the case? See, this is one circle. What is the radius? They say 4 centimeter. Radius is 4. So, this is O, this is T, and another circle 2.8 centimeter. So, O, P, say this is T. That is all. O, T, P. They are all on the same line. If they touch internally, so this is the bigger circle. Bigger circle radius is O, this is T. What is the radius? 4. Now, this is the radius of the smaller circle. This is P. This is 2.8. This is 4. So, listen, what is the radius of the bigger circle? 4 centimeter. What is the radius of the smaller circle? 2.8 centimeter. This is how you will be able to draw the internal circles touching internally and the circle touching externally from the given radius of the two circles. That is all. Remaining sum you can try. Okay.